Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Mr. Crypto Vet coming at you with a video update for the 8-Minute Trader. Today is Tuesday, September the 6th, 2022. And before we get started with the video, I just want to remind you guys that this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is just strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. So with that out of the way, I want to welcome you guys to another update video for 8-Minute Trader. And today was the official first day for us to be able to get together on a call. Everyone was hyped, excited, ready to go, ready to make some money this morning. But unfortunately, the market had other plans in store. And it was at no fault of the 8-Minute Trader at all. We totally stuck to our guidelines. And what ended up happening was there was a move in the market 3 minutes prior to the open. And this was during some training. So now the 8-minute trader call is exclusive for paid members. You can no longer have access to the 8-minute trader US 30 open call unless you are an official paid member with longevity under the 8-minute trader subscription. And we were on the call getting some awesome training in by Coach Mo and Sal themselves. And as well as Ryan. Ryan's been killing it with the training on the tech side. So we were getting some coaching from those guys. And then next thing you know, as we're going through the coaching, you just see this big old move to the downside on US 30 before the market opened. And by the time we looked back, we had already missed the move. And that's just the way the market happens sometimes. This happened after a really long weekend for the US because we had a holiday yesterday in observance of Labor Day. So they said that there could have been a lot of angst in the market due to, a lot of people didn't get an opportunity to do a lot yesterday because banks were closed, of course, for the holiday. But on top of that, there was a red folder news event going on at 10 this morning. So it just threw a lot of wrenches in the market open call this morning. But so I say all that to say there was no trade because we had missed the move by the time 9:30 hit. We could have potentially taken a sell, which we probably should have taken a sell, but we just missed it altogether. So aside from that, the training has been phenomenal. A lot of nuggets have been dropped that weren't previously dropped on the free open calls. So I'm not gonna spill any beans or spill any nuggets because this is exclusive for the paid members of the 8-Minute Trader. But just know that we were getting some fire today. I felt like a kid in a candy shop finally getting access to the actual templates, having them loaded up on my chart. I felt so special. I felt just like Coach Mo, being able to hit that close all trades button and see what my percentage is while I'm in an open trade. It feels really amazing getting the alerts coming right to my cell phone via the MT4 app. Everything has been phenomenal. There's been some people who have had some tech issues trying to get into the call this morning. I know they're working diligently to get all those issues resolved. Some of the troubleshooting items that I could suggest and recommend for folks is when you're registering for the Zoom, make sure you register with an email that you use to register with longevity and the 8-Minute Trader. It doesn't have to be the same email you use for your broker or MT4 or anything like that, but just make sure that you use the same email that you used for longevity registration. So when they look for you, because they manually go through and approve everyone because they don't want just any random person to get into these calls, you have to be a paid member now. So use the same email that you use to register with 8-Minute Trader so that process can go a whole lot faster. When you click the link and you get the approval, make sure you log in with that exact email that you use. So if you used a Gmail account, that's another recommendation I have as well. When you're signing up for stuff like this, you definitely want to use a Gmail account. They have the best as far as receiving emails and not having stuff be sent to junk with, like these Ymail or Yahoo and Hotmail and all this other stuff that's out there. I would just stick with the traditional Gmail. And if you need to create a new Zoom account, this is something that I had to do personally this morning myself. I had a Zoom account that I have a paid subscription for that's with a completely separate email altogether. So I had to go in, create a new Zoom account that's tied to the 8-Minute Trader account that I have with Longevity, and I was able to get in with no problems this morning. So that's just some of the nuggets that someone from the VIP group that I'm a part of had dropped in this morning. So that's just another nugget that you get when you're a part of an awesome team like I am. So that issue has been resolved to the best of my knowledge. I know there's going to be another training today, actually at 6 Eastern, by Dr. Luis Ariaza. He's going to be going over how to present this opportunity to people and spark some interest and to help grow your team if that's something that you're interested in doing. But if it's not something that you're interested in doing and you just want to come here strictly to trade, that is a-okay as well. And there's no qualifications that you have to hit here in order to keep your membership open or anything like that. If you just want to come here to trade, hey, that's completely fine. No one's gonna look at you weird for it. I will say, and I will, just personally speaking, the more you refer, the more your passive income can potentially grow, and that's just additional money that you can trade with. So if you have a trading system that's been killing it like this one has, I don't know why you wouldn't want to share it with the world. And help free people from their current financial situation. There's people out there who are in a really bad in a tight spot, and they're just looking for some help. And you may have the answer to their problem. So just keep an open mind with that. I'm not saying you got to do that or anything like that, but just keep an open mind. So today the alerts have been coming through with US 30. There has been a lot of really big winners. There's been a couple of losers as well, but as you know, we're not guaranteed anything here. We're not guaranteed to win every single trade. Even on the really good trades from the alerts, I guarantee you people lost on those because either they sat in it for too long, they came in too late, they missed the entry. There's going to be a whole slew of different excuses and not necessarily excuses, but reasons why people weren't profitable with the alerts that were really, really fire today. You can use this instrument on anything, whether that's indice, metal, forex pairs. You can throw it up on whatever. So it is a really, really awesome tool that has been just throwing some great stuff out there today. I am personally starting out with the $100,000 demo account just to see how I do. I'm up 175 bucks so far for the day. And my goal here is to see if I could hit the 10% that you need for the FTMO challenge, the funding challenge. And if I can do that, I want to go ahead and do the real thing and get the 100 grand in funding, so I can pretty much trade with somebody else's money. So at the end of the day, that is my short-term goal here for 8-Minute Trader. But there's a lot of training that's going to be coming down within these next weeks, 2 weeks in the pipeline for the 8-Minute Trader. Personally, with Coach Mo, Ryan, Sal, the whole entire team, they're doing a great job. So I just wanted to throw that update out there, that quick update, and let you guys know what's going on. Oh, one other thing. For those of you guys who are interested in referring and getting people sign up on your team through Longevity and the 8-Minute Trader, you have to enroll for the $30 Distributor Pack. And I did that when I signed up, and it came really, really quick. I actually got it today in the mail, and this thing is nice. I don't know if you can see that too well, but it looks like your ordinary box that you would push through, right? But I'm pushing, it doesn't come through. It's actually a metal tabbed box. And this thing is super nice, super high quality stuff, really good materials. This is definitely worth the 30 bucks alone in the preparing of it. But it's got a welcome letter. It's got some more information here, how to locate them on social media and all the different things associated with that. It's got really high quality magazines for their health and nutritional products, because Longevity is not a trading company. They're a 25-year-old health and wellness company that has acquired a lot of other companies over their 25-year tenure. And their focus was on health and wellness, but now they've moved into the digital space because they know and they can see the future of where the market is going. So adapt and overcome, right? But there's a couple other little, you got some beauty catalogs in here. They got a beauty line. And they've got some other stuff. This talks about the compensation plan, among other things. So if you signed up and you got your longevity kit, that's a little sneak peek of some of the things that you're going to be getting with that. And yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. I know it's going to be another awesome week of training. I can't wait to see what else they have in store for us this week. And if you're having any trouble, or if you're wanting to get on board with my team, I know a lot of people from outside of the United States, they're kind of struggling right now, but we're working through those issues as best as we can. Longevity and the 8-Minute Trader do have an amazing support email system that you can utilize if you're not, in the States. If you're in the States, you can just pick up the phone and call. I mean, you can pick up the phone and call from out of the country as well, and they will definitely talk to you. But I don't know what those fees are associated if you pick up the phone and call from out of country. So you have to do that research on your own. But an email is super easy to do, and you can do that from anywhere. And I'll leave that in the link in the description below. And I'll also leave my personal contact through Telegram in the description below, as I always do for this email. Along with any other pertinent information for the 8-Minute Trader. So I'm super excited and super pumped for this week. I'd be super thrilled if I was able to hit the 10% that I need for my pre-FTMO challenge by the end of this week. But the week is still early, and we did lose a day because of the holiday yesterday. So we will see what happens for the rest of the week. I'll keep you guys posted and updated as my journey continues, and I will look forward to catching you in the next one. You guys take care. Thanks. Bye.